Hey everybody, this is Grace. In this video, I'm going to talk about when something I have mentioned in the past, that I live in a place where I called it, just for videos, call it Narcissismville. Instead of Pleasantville, it's Narcissismville, and I separate the word in the title on purpose to show, in case you're wondering. But I want to talk about that in a respect of something that I've mentioned that is so much that I didn't. First of all, this place had the reputation. I didn't give it the reputation. I've said that before. This is a different video. I did not give it to it. It had the reputation of being people with high sense of entitlement and so forth. Narcissistic. When I first heard about it, that's what I heard. That's how I found out about this place. Is somebody told me that they have that high sense of entitlement and all that, and named this town, this suburb of Dallas. But it really is not just the suburb of Dallas, and it's not the whole, of course, not. It's not the whole of any of it, but it's an area, and some people in that area act like that in the area. And I just call it Narcissismville. It's more than one suburb, and in actually more than one area of these suburbs. And it's thick. You can drive outside of it and see a world of difference. And I'm often, I'm in various places at different times. But yeah, I don't know why my SUV didn't want to move. But the people really, the people that are like this, okay, not everybody, of course, but there is a culture here. Okay, I think it's part of the culture in the Narcissismville. And it's been this way for so many years. I've mentioned this in a whole video, that people are used to it. It's the norm. And if they don't get much outside this bubble, this ville, they don't see. I mean, you can see on TV or whatever, but if they're like me, where I grew up, we were definitely like in a bubble, and you don't see much outside of it. And if you see something on TV, what we all felt, many of us that I knew, that's just fiction. That's not how the real world is. The real world, to us, was inside that bubble, and I have a really good feeling that that's how it is here. As a sociologist with a master's in sociology, yeah, that's how I see it. That they're used to it. This is the way it is. Now, having said all that, I want to get to the point I want to make in this video. In this video, I want to talk about the people who move here, or who are not from here, this area, or who have not been in this area for very long, or who are not narcissistic at all. I mean, everybody's narcissistic to some point. I usually make a joke, but I don't want anybody to stop doing this because they think it's narcissistic, because no, that's bad. But I joke and say, you eat, don't you? You eat, don't you? Okay, some would say that's narcissistic. That's the good, healthy narcissism. Anyway, but it's so thick here. Let me get back to this. That people who are not this way, who are just really nice people. They're not con artists. They're not smooth talkers. They're not master manipulators. They're not toxic people. Whatever way you see it, and all that, and then some. They're not bad. Okay? But they're nice. They're nice people. Well, the point I want to get to is that these nice people might just be, because of the culture here is so thick, they might be considered as the ones who are fake. Okay, they might be considered by the people who are used to living in this bubble, might see them, people who are genuine, as fakers. That they're not really expressing themselves the way they truly are. They are like the flip. It's like a flip. They are the narcissistic ones when they're not. But the narcissistic ones, they're used to that kind of way of people behaving. And when a person, like a person's real nice, these smooth talker, narcissistic, covert narcissistic type people have a way about them that's what they're used to. That's what people are used to. They're not used to genuine emotions from anybody at all. Emotions, actions, anything. They're used to the real narcissistic type, toxic, whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see that because I didn't grow up here. I've been here, living here for most of the past 20 years, though. But I didn't grow up here. I did grow up in Texas, and this is in Texas. But I'm one of those nice people, although sometimes don't push me. You know? But overall, I'm a nice, cheerful person. Although the videos that I do, I'm telling you. But I'm genuine. I'm not a fake. I can't even fake the way other people are acting, you know, behaving. If I try to do it, it just doesn't work. So, but these are the narcissistic plus type. They've been doing it for their whole life. They're skilled. It comes off smooth, okay? And me, it's just who I am. And people say, well, you should be coming off smooth too, since you've always been this way. But what did I just say? What did I just say? Here in this area, they are used to people who have that other kind of smooth. It makes sense in my own mind. I hope it does in yours. Okay, but I'm convincing myself of this. I in a way, yeah, I do see it this way. That they are used to the smooth talkers. They're used to. I just did a video. I don't know which one I'll publish first. I did it yesterday about the whole thing of somebody being a flying monkey, and she just had that Texan accent, so sweet and smooth. Mine's not sweet and smooth, but hers was fake. Okay, mine's not fake. If you see mine as sweet and smooth, I don't know. I don't know what other people. Some people say it's soft-spoken. Okay. Anyway, but this woman had that silky smooth Texan accent when she was all the while a flying monkey for someone who was a bully, a man. But she was, I'm not going to say but, as if it gives it excuses it. She was also trying to protect the place where she worked. She was in management. And just, yeah, it's silky smooth. Ugh, it was disgusting. But that's disgusting to me. Here, maybe, the people who have grown up here, people who have lived here many years, people who have stayed in the bubble, don't see much outside of it. It's the norm to them. It's part of the culture. It's the norm. It's the norm for them. It's not the norm for me. Now, anyway, I'm not going to allow it to be. Nope, you're wrong. Period. I don't care who you are, whatever. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I've made 3 videos today. And I've got videos that I have not made public from who knows how long. Yeah. I don't know. I used to just delete them all. You know, make them and delete them, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be good. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.